Welcome to the In English Coffee Office. Today is Friday, May 9, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Hey, Alex. Back at the grind with your trusty cup of motivation?
Morning, David. You know it. I've got 3 back-to-backs starting in 20, so I'm fueling up while I can.
Classic. I swear if we ever ran out of coffee in this place, half the projects would just vanish mid-email.
True. There'd be a full-scale meltdown on every floor. So, seen the headlines today? The Iran-Israel situation's heating up again?
Yeah, I saw that. There was a drone strike retaliation over the weekend, right?
Exactly. Iran hit a military site in Israel, and now everyone's bracing for what comes next. Feels like things are one misstep away from spiraling.
The escalation risk is huge, and geopolitically, it's pulling in the US and Europe too. Not exactly what global markets need right now.
Tell me about it. I've got a client in the energy sector who's freaking out. Oil prices are already climbing, and that could mess with their entire forecast.
Makes sense. Middle East tensions always shake up the energy markets. Plus, the uncertainty starting to reflect in investor behavior. Risk appetite's dropping?
Yeah? And for us in sales, when clients start tightening budgets cause of global tension, it's like trying to sell umbrellas during a drought.
Or like convincing people to commit to Q4 spend when they don't even know if Q3 will hold steady. It's the ripple effect, right?
Totally. One drone strike and suddenly I've got 3. Let's circle back in a few months, emails in my inbox. Gotta love it.
Strategic delay, classic move. Planning anything long-term with that kind of instability is risky. The implications go far beyond the reach.
Yep. It's not just politics anymore. It's all interconnected. Which reminds me, did you catch that announcement from NVIDIA? Their new AI chip just dropped, and it's already sold out for the next 2 quarters.
I saw that. The Blackwell launch, right? Apparently it's doubling the performance of the last one. Huge leap forward for AI applications.
Massive. I had a demo with a client yesterday, and they're already integrating AI forecasting into their CRM. Like real-time buyer sentiment tracking.
That's wild. We just started using a sentiment analysis tool in PM. It flags when stakeholder emails start using more urgent language or shift in tone. Helps us course correct before a full-blown issue lands.
That's smart. I mean, I joke about robots taking our jobs, but this stuff really is a game changer. We're basically co-pilots now.
Exactly. It's not about replacing humans, it's augmenting decision-making. But I do think we need to watch for dependency, too much automation, and people stop questioning results.
Right? I used a sales optimizer last week, and it suggested a pitch I never would have tried. Worked like a charm, but it also made me wonder if we're just becoming AI interpreters.
AI whisperers? That's our new title. Honestly, though, it's kind of exciting we're seeing the workplace shift in real time.
Totally. It's like when email first hit. Everyone was skeptical, and now we can't live without it. Except now it's predictive models and generative tools doing half the heavy lifting.
Yeah, the scalability is insane, but it also raises questions. Access, bias, accountability. There's a lot to unpack.
No kidding. I was just reading an op-ed on how smaller companies are struggling to compete with giants who have early access to the best AI infrastructure.
It's the new digital divide. And honestly, that gap's only going to grow unless we start building smarter ecosystems, not just smarter tools.
Couldn't agree more. Speaking of ecosystems, have you seen the Barbie exhibition opening next month at the Design Museum?
I did. Crazy how a plastic doll is sparking actual cultural analysis. I saw an article tying Barbie's evolution to changes in gender roles over the decades.
Exactly. It's not just nostalgia anymore. It's social commentary. The movie reboot last year definitely played a part. Suddenly Barbie's not just fashion, she's a platform.
Wild, right? I grew up with sisters who had the whole dream house set up. Now it's part of a legit cultural discourse. Who would have thought?
It shows how pop culture can be a lens for deeper conversations. The exhibition is even covering body image, race, and the global marketing of beauty ideals.
And yet here we are in 2025, still debating whether toys are just toys. Personally, I think it's cool to see stuff like that taken seriously. It bridges generational gaps.
Yeah, and it's funny how these trends make their way back. Like, retro branding is everywhere. Have you noticed all the neon and cursive logos lately?
Oh, totally. We're pitching a product refresh next quarter, and the designer pitched something straight out of '89, VHS vibes and all.
Guess we're all just chasing comfort aesthetics. The world's complex, and people want things that feel simple, even if it's just packaging.
It's kind of full circle, isn't it? The more tech we get, the more we reach back for analog touches, human psychology at work.
Totally. I mean, just look at this coffee machine. Smart interface, app connected. And yet we all just want a plain black cup and 2 minutes of peace.
Preach. All right, I better run. My 9:45 just pinged me with "Where are you?" vibes.
Huh? Classic? I've got a sink in 5 too. Let's pick this up tomorrow. Same time, same caffeine station.
You know where to find me. Later, Alex.
Later, David.
Time to get to work. Practice your English every day and you'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. I hope you have a great day.